are in London, England, in a neighborhood called Notting Hill. And while we've traveled all over the place, I don't think we've ever found a place where art meets automation like this.
I love urban art, and I love twisted art. Stuff that people like or they'll hate. I like stuff which is challenging, something a bit different. I've sort of drawn quite a few inspirations from boutique hotels. For me, it was about making every room usable and having a different atmosphere. I love technology, but I haven't got a clue about it. I want to add to my lifestyle, not take away, so making it easier. There were a couple of options, but at the time I was looking at it, very much Control 4 was the one that fitted with my lifestyle. I wanted it to build into the house, but be flexible enough to move with me as because I'm always changing my mind.
Mark's got great input on the aesthetics. He kind of left the technical and how bit down to me, but he knew how he wanted it to look and how he wanted it to work. So it's great. I mean, every time I come here, there's a new bit of artwork or a new statue or a new something that we're trying to squeeze in and get the lighting to work around. So it's, it keeps me on my toes. It's just a cool pad. It's a cool Bachelor pad. With the Control 4 running the system, it's running a bunch of things. TVs throughout, skyboxes, Apple TVs, DVD players, etc. He can view them in each and every room. You've got the master bedroom and the ensuite with the bath at the end of the bed, and then as you go upstairs up the spiral staircase, you've kind of got Mark's office, which is where he spends a lot of time. The blinds, which were specially made in Germany, were integrated into the Control 4, so from anywhere in the house it means that Mark can open and close both doors and blinds.
They're very sort of my James Bond bits. Going up to bed, I just press one button and the blinds will come down, the lights will go down.
And then with the cinema at the back, which is kind of where it's a struggle to do work. I just want to sit down on the sofa and watch a film, but it's a really cool space. He's got under the sofa some rumble pads, so the sofa rumbles as well as you're watching films, which is really nice. The security was quite key. We needed to make sure that being in the centre of London, Mark was safe. We integrated a bunch of IP cameras externally on the house. He travels a lot, so when he's away he can fire up his computer, log on, check the cameras, turn the lights on and off, anything he's forgotten.
The other thing which I loved about Control 4 was the fact that you're able to change things remotely in terms of the engineer or James without having to actually call them out on the site, which was a big issue with some of the other providers. Because of people staying here, I wanted something that would be a technology that people could just access it easily and understand, and the icons on the screen are very obvious, so if you want to watch something, you want to listen to something, you want to do the lights, they're just, it's very obvious that that's what you do. One of the fun ones is being able to email the house. So, if you're out, you can email and say, I want, effectively you're coming home for a bit of a party, you can get it set up and the lights will be on, you could have the music already playing. It's
a really modern, cool, funky place, and it kind of quite nicely mixes modern and comfy. And that's worked well with the Control 4 products. It's meant that they kind of, fit in quite seamlessly. They don't stand out, they're not frightening to look at.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing for me about technology, it's just to make it nice and easy and enjoy the house for what it is.